Hello, I'm Pastor Gary Pufall, the chairman for the Commission on Adult Discipleship. Think for a moment about how our church passes from generation to generation. Formal instruction is important, but equally significant is the process of mentoring. At its most basic, mentoring simply means encouraging others who are earlier in their Christian walk. It's been a special emphasis recently of our Synod's women's ministry.
In Chicago. Are you serious? That's what she said.
Mothers are naturally some of the best mentors. For instance, nurturing their daughters through encouragement and example. That's how it was for Carol Calpine and her daughter, Dawn.
Mentoring for me started in the home. I could tell stories of all of the ways my mother showed and taught and shared and prayed Jesus Christ.
We have found some things together in the Word. We have cried a lot together, laughed a lot together. We've gotten to know each other pretty well.
WELS Women's Ministry works to encourage women to amplify this mentoring relationship beyond their families. The first step in growing any ministry plan is developing and supporting Bible study. Equipping women with the gospel empowers them to serve to the fullest extent of their God-given abilities.
And the more that you're in the gospel, the more that you think about the love of Christ and what grace does for you, the more motivated you are to barrel through the doors and share that love with other people.
Women need to gather together. It's how God created them. And we enjoy especially gathering around God's Word.
We live in a world of increasing changes for women. It's important to help the next generation of Christian women understand their value as part of the universal priesthood of all believers.
And that's where WELS Women's Ministry came from. It was the Synod recognizing that women have these talents, these abilities, these ways to serve.
One of the centerpieces of WELS Women's Ministry is a major 3-day conference with a range of speakers, workshops, and breakout groups open to all WELS women.
I pray that what comes out of this conference is that women see that God has a place for them in His kingdom, that they recognize that they have been gifted and talented to serve.
Instead of looking at other people and thinking other people are supposed to do that, God has put us in relationships and places so that we can share His Word and share Christ with others. And that is so exciting to just think how women are going to be able to leave the conference and be better equipped to talk about Christ.
As new opportunities open for women everywhere, WELS Women's Ministry is poised to help, connecting women to the Word and to each other.
The theme of the upcoming women's conference is mentoring. It's not too late to sign up. The event runs July 21st through the 23rd at Wisconsin Lutheran Seminary.